Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome replay viewers. We're here in Manhattan, on the west side of Manhattan, Midtown at Hudson Yards. Between 10th and 11th Avenue at 34th Street. Pretty windy down here today. Let's take a walk through the area. We'll walk over to the south side of it where the High Line is located. I have my iPhone mounted in the 3-axis gimbal stabilizer, so let's hope that keeps the picture steady. Let's get out of everybody's way here. Here's the number 7 subway stop at 34th Street, Hudson Yards subway station. This is the end of the line for the Flushing to Manhattan train. We'll be taking this train a little later. Let's walk into the center of the Hudson Yards here, and we'll show you some of the sights. Very breezy today, but a very pleasant day. I'm glad I came into the city this afternoon. Let's walk over to the vessel, something that I have not climbed yet. This is looking straight ahead at the vessel. You can climb to the top of it. You see people all the way up at the top there. There's also an elevator that they let us old-timers take, people with some disabilities or infirmities. In the middle of March, the edge opens. That'll be the open platform 100 stories up. I don't know if we can get a glimpse of it from this angle, but I'll try to get a picture of it for you. At the tops of the new structures here at Hudson Yards. Boy, the wind whips through here. We'll have to do this on a milder day. This is too rough today with the wind whipping through here. Okay, welcome again, everybody. Welcome, replay viewers. We'll try to do a little live broadcast down this section of the High Line, Spur, which opened up late last year. We're here with the statue that's still in place here. This is overlooking 10th Avenue. Lucky Dog, thanks for joining again. I'm a little bit out of the wind right now. Here's where the High Line, when it was a rail line, actually came into the United States Postal Service building. This is where the trains would bring in parcel posts and everything into this building over here. If I look down, you can still see the tracks left here. Alright, so this used to be the main part of the main post office of the city of New York. And this is where all packages and everything were delivered by train. So this is looking south down 10th Avenue. Oh, thanks. So I'm away from some reflections and everything right now. We'll try this for a while. And then I'm going to walk over to the subway station and we'll see if we can get a signal going down the inclined elevator in the subway station, because that's quite a trip. So this is just going to be a short broadcast here. Again, this is the High Line Spur that they opened last year. Let me just tilt up and show you some of the buildings here. And then I believe it's on March 11th, the edge, 100 stories up, opens up. You see that triangular shape there on the building? That's a viewing platform, an open air viewing platform with plexiglass sides. And then they have cutouts through where you walk, so you can actually stand and look straight down to street level. Let me see if I can catch that again here for you. But we hope to get up there sometime late March or April when that opens up. Platform will open up middle of March. So this is at Hudson Yards. One of the buildings that's opened up already. City within a city here, on top of the Long Island Railroad storage yards here west of Penn Station. So we're in Midtown Manhattan, on 10th Avenue, 33rd Street. Just a short visit into the city this afternoon. I don't have my gimbal hooked up right now because that was giving me trouble. But let's walk back over to the subway and we'll catch the subway here. I'm going to be going to Hunters Point Avenue in a little while and then catching the 4:30 train to Montauk from Hunters Point Avenue. That's a much more convenient way of taking the train home rather than going to Penn Station this time of day. And the train goes from Hunters Point Avenue to Bayshore. No, correction, it stops at Jamaica. And then it's express to Bayshore. But I'll be taking it to Spionk. See how the tracks are here, how the walkway has been built around the old railroad tracks here of the High Line. I think we still have a good signal. Let's hope so. Not today, but another day when it gets a little milder, I'll come in and we'll do a longer walk around the High Line again. helicopter just took off from the heliport over there on the Hudson River. Very breezy here. Wind coming up off the river through these canyons of buildings here. So we're actually walking on what they call the High Line Spur. Here you can see what the tracks looked like. Yes, Virginia, there really was a railroad train running up here. Trains, freight trains. Many, many years ago. And here's where the High Line turns to the south all the way down to Gansevoort Street, south of 14th Street. We'll do that walk another time. We'll start at the south end and we'll walk north again as we do. And then we'll walk out west, the loop that goes around the Long Island Railroad storage yards. And we'll end up on 34th Street. Right now I'm going to head over to the subway station through Hudson Yards. Hope we keep our signal. Very breezy here today. Here again is the vessel. If we get ambitious, we'll go to try to get to the top of that one day. Just check my time here. All right, I gotta start hustling here to get going to the subway. I don't have the stabilizer in action right now, so that's why the image is bouncing. Okay, I'm going to have to end the broadcast now and make some time up here. So thanks for joining me. Take care, folks.